What's up, Greg? I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to my channel. This, of course, is another episode of The Boy Zone, your one-stop shop for tips and tricks on how to be a good boy. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of posts like this on the internet. I've seen them on Instagram, I've seen them on Twitter. They're basically posts with tips and tricks on how to be a more successful boy. And I don't know if Instagram is directly targeting me specifically because they think I need to work on being a boy better, or if everybody is seeing these, but I really want to talk about them because a lot of them are very disturbing. Accounts like Success Tips and Age of Attitude and The Boys Club. Sorry, ladies, this one's for boys only. It's the Boys Club. Cody Co just did a video on some accounts that are very similar to this, and by just did a video, I mean he literally posted it as I was sitting down to record this video, so great minds think alike, I guess. If you haven't watched Cody's video, go watch that as well. I made sure that we're not talking about the exact same things in this video. Here's a good example. At age 25, others want to get married and have kids, but I want my parents in the backseat of my Audi. Yep, that's what being a boy's all about. That's the dream. Some people just want to call it quits early, you know? They want to get married, have kids, but not me. I don't need a fulfilling relationship with someone I love. You know what I do need? A car. I need to fall in love with a car. And I definitely don't want kids in my backseat crying. I want my parents in the backseat crying. I don't know why that's my goal, but I've just always wanted to do it. Life is all about becoming an Uber driver for your parents. This one is from the account Success Tips. You can ignore my message, but in my dreams, you're mother of my 3 kids. I don't know if I would really call that a success tip. I can't see how saying this to anyone would make you more successful in any field. Not to mention how creepy it is. Jesus. I mean, what are your messages to this woman? Is this one of them? Because if so, I totally understand why she hasn't responded. Look, I know we've never spoken before, and I know I got your number by breaking into my friend's phone, and I know that you have me blocked because I keep sending you weird messages like, I want you to have my babies, but I just want to let you know that there's nothing you can do to stop me from imagining a world where we're together. And you love me. And you're birthing my children. We have 3 beautiful children together, Vanessa. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Okay, here's some actual good, valuable advice to be a successful boy. Don't fall in love until your handsome enemy gets married. So the message here is, wait, what? Why would you not want to fall in love until your handsome enemy gets married? Is it because if I fall in love before my handsome enemy gets married, he might try to steal my love away? Is that why? Because he's so handsome? So do I have to wait until my handsome enemy is already in a committed relationship to fall in love? Because I know he's not going to want to mess up his own relationship just to mess up mine. And how do they know that I have such a handsome enemy? Is everyone's enemy so handsome? Because goddamn, my arch nemesis is gorgeous. All the comments seem to understand what it means too. True, yes, true, wow, awesome. LOL, yes. Best revenge. Best revenge? Revenge for what? For your enemy getting married? Haha! You may be married, nemesis, but look at me. I'm also in love. No. So, take that. It can't be. I bet you'll think about this next time you decide to fall in love and get married. Because you know that if you do, I might also do that, and that would be bad for you. No! All right, boys, listen up, because this one's important. Let them say what they want. Just keep doing you. You know, a lot of pages post this type of message. I've seen this a lot. Posts that are like, don't listen to what anybody else says. Just do what you want. Anyone that says anything negative to you is a hater. And fuck that noise, son. You don't need to listen to haters. And I just feel like that's a huge oversimplification of why people say negative things. Like if everybody's telling you that you're being an asshole and you should stop being an asshole, then I feel like you're probably an asshole and you should stop doing that. But to be fair, if people tell you to stop doing this, they're delusional, bro. Fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about. You get right back on your recliner, strapped to the roof of your car, you know, grab your mop, and just keep doing you, dog. Big dreams doesn't match with the lazy ass. You know the big, giant, lazy ass that everybody knows about? Yeah, big dreams don't match with that. So if you have any dreams related to that big, lazy ass, you better get rid of them now. You know, big dreams might not match with the lazy ass, but it does match with the fat ass. I got big dreams and an even bigger ass. This one is about overcoming your enemies, and I think that this is really important for us boys, because us boys, we got a lot of enemies. They fooled me until they got to know who were really fooled. What does this mean? Is it them that was being fooled the whole time? The enemy? Because it doesn't say who was fooled in this. It just says that they got to know who were really fooled. So it's like they thought that they were fooling me, but really I was fooling them the whole time? I guess that's cool. Okay, so this would sound cool if it wasn't worded so poorly. Imagine being in a confrontation with your arch nemesis who thinks they've just duped you, which is a situation that happens to us boys all the time. Us boys are constantly getting into altercations with our arch nemesis. Imagine he thinks he's duped you and you say this, thinking that it's gonna sound cool. Admit it, I fooled you. You're done. Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. They thought they fooled me until they got to know who were really fooled. Huh? You heard me. You thought that you had been fooling me, but it turned out that you were the one finding out that someone else were getting fooled. Who else is getting fooled? Somewhere else in that someone is, of what someone would be getting fooled. I don't understand. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm having a stroke. I'm not Facebook status. You don't have to like me. I'm not Facebook status? Wouldn't it be I'm not a Facebook status? Or is it talking about someone named Facebook status? This person named Facebook status, who we all have to like. I'm not like Facebook status, all right? You know that neighbor kid whose parents thought it would be funny to name him Facebook status, and now his mom's always making us hang out with him? I'm not like him. Hey guys, it's me, Facebook status. And you have to like me. My mommy says so. Okay, grammatical errors aside, this still doesn't make any sense because nobody forces you to like Facebook statuses. Look, I'm not like Facebook statuses, okay? If you don't like me, Mark Zuckerberg's not gonna come in through your window in the middle of the night and eat your firstborn son like he would with a Facebook status just because he's contractually obligated to due to the terms and conditions that we all agree to when we sign up for Facebook. That just ain't me, baby girl. Yeah, I just don't understand what this post is trying to say. It's just trying to say, you don't have to like me, which is just true about anything and anyone ever. So, I guess I agree. Comment yes, letter by letter if you agree. I don't know why Instagram posts do that. They always say to comment things letter by letter, so when you go into the comments, you'll see someone comment like Y-E-S. I guess because if you get more comments, Instagram will put you higher up on like the explore page and stuff like that. Oh, all these people disagree. I love chicken more. At least it died for me. Yeah, again, this isn't a success tip. And who is this directed towards? Just anyone? Or like your girlfriend or something? Is this what you're supposed to say to your girlfriend? Like when she tells you that she loves you? Sweetie, I love you. Yeah, well, I love chicken, all right? At least it died for me. It died for me. This chicken, before it died, it saw me and it said, I want you fuckers to turn me into a chicken nugget. And I want that guy to eat me. At least? What does he mean by at least? Like, at least the chicken died for me. At the very least. I mean, couldn't you just at the very least die for me, babe? To show me that you really love me? Just die for me and let me eat you. It's the only way I can be successful, according to Instagram. Things get a lot more drastic on this account called The Boys Club. You can either have a girlfriend or self-respect. Jesus, what a bold statement. This has 22,000 likes. Almost 23. Actually, I was just the 23,000th like, because I agree. A lot of these posts just seem like they're written by really bitter, lonely dudes who are trying to express how sad and lonely they are, but trying to make it come off as them being successful. Haha, yeah, that's right. I don't have a girlfriend because I respect myself. Not because I scared them all away by saying things like, in my dreams, you're the mother of my children. It's because I respect myself. Look, I'm just not willing to give up on all of the amazing opportunities life has to offer just to be with a woman. I mean, gosh, if I date a woman, I might never get the chance to drive my parents around in an Audi. I really like the Boys Club because everything they say tries to sound super cool, but then pretty much every post is ruined by grammatical errors and spelling mistakes. Everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing is easy is you are lazy. Is that a question? Nothing is easy. As you are lazy, don't tell me I belong in your heart. You know I don't lick fuck. You know I don't lick crowded places. That would have sounded so like emo and epic if they didn't mess up that word. Babe, you know I don't lick crowded places? What, do you see me going to Disney World and licking the floor, you dumb bitch? So don't let me into your heart, all right? Because I'm not gonna lick it. I'm not gonna lick the inside of your heart. Because your heart is shared with a bunch of other dudes, and if they're sick, I don't want to, if I'm licking in there, I don't want to get, whatever they got. I found my own light when you left me in darkness. Darkness? What is darnness? Just like this dark void where everyone's just saying, darn. How could you leave me here? Darn it. Why? Darn. Darn. Where am I? Don't sell the sun to buy a candle. Okay. If I'm ever offered this very specific transaction, I will turn it down. I will keep the sun because I own the sun. Okay, so what did we learn? I guess never date anyone ever. Oh, wait until your handsome nemesis gets married until you fall in love. You don't want your handsome nemesis to steal away the love of your life or seduce you. I guess he could try to seduce you. And don't listen to anyone ever. No matter what they say, don't listen to them, just do you. Get that mop, get that recliner, get up on that car and do you. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with this one last success tip, and this one's kind of crazy. HelloFresh is tasty. You know, that one doesn't really seem to have anything to do with being a boy or being successful, but you know what? It is a good segue into today's sponsor, HelloFresh. You guys have heard me talk about HelloFresh before. It's great. It's the best meal kit, hands down, that I've used. They basically deliver these amazing meals to your door every week. They do all the planning, prepping, and shopping so you can focus on having a healthier and happier cooking experience. I really like HelloFresh because personally, I hate going to the grocery store, so I can spend less time going to the grocery store because HelloFresh delivers me meals every week, which just means I get to spend more time doing stuff that I love, like riding my bike and making YouTube videos and talking to my dog. I actually feel like I've learned a lot from HelloFresh. I've learned how to fry things in oil with breadcrumbs. I didn't know how to do that before because I am just a simple man. And so even when I'm not using HelloFresh, I feel like I'm using techniques and stuff that I learned from using HelloFresh, which is really great. There's 3 different plans to choose from. There's classic, veggie, and family. The family even has like kid-tested recipes for picky eaters, so you don't have to worry about your kids being little rats about the food. So get out of that recipe rut that you're in and start cooking outside your comfort zone and discover some new delicious recipes. To get started with 8 free meals, that's $80 off your first month of HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com and enter promo code TrulyGreg80. That's HelloFresh.com and promo code TrulyGreg80. So have fun, stay healthy and happy with HelloFresh. Hey guys, it's me, Danny, from A Different Day, here with a very special announcement. This Friday, April 26th, I'm releasing my first EP. As most of you probably know, I spend a lot of time working on comedy music, and for the past couple months, I've been working on this EP of 6 songs that I'm releasing this Friday. It's an EP called Bump This. You can pre-order it now on iTunes and Google Play, and there should also be a link to pre-save it on Spotify in the description. So again, it's releasing this Friday. I'm really excited for you guys to hear it because I've been working on it for a really long time without talking about it. So check that out, and now back to me from the other day. All right guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn on my notifications to join Greg. Greg is my YouTube family, but it's not just any family. It's not like other YouTube families. You will literally become blood related to me when you hit that subscribe button and notification button, which means you get all the cool perks of being genetically related to me, like being more predisposed to having a big nose and blue eyes, and you also get all the negative sides of being genetically related to me. Your kids are more prone to being nearsighted. They may be more prone to heart disease and diabetes, as that runs in my family. So if that sounds interesting to you, just make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on my notifications, and you can be Truly Greg. Thank you, Chelsea Allen, for turning on my notifications. You are Truly Greg. I'll see you guys next time with a really interesting video where I go skydiving underground. Bye! This video is over now. Over now. Go find something else to watch, or just watch this video. I know we had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But you can't stay on this end screen forever. No. This video is over now. Over now. So why are you still watching this? Do you not have